Hey everyone, it's Matthias from John Chipalones. I wanted to go over how to find and reset a circuit breaker. You may be using this if your heater or furnace or air conditioner isn't working for some reason. One of the things that we're going to ask you to do is go down in the basement and find your breaker box to make sure that the breaker is on. So I want to walk you through how to check some of that stuff. So we have a panel here. Most of the time the panel is in the basement somewhere, usually in the corner, might be behind some drywall, but this is where all the power comes in. This is where every single light, every single outlet is controlled from. So to open a box, and each box is different. Basically, the way they open is there's a little door right here. You have to pull it to the, in this case, to the right. That door is going to open up, and that's going to tell you, that's going to show you your breakers. So breakers could be marked. Sometimes they have a label on the inside, they could be marked. Sometimes they have markings on the side. So you can read the breakers to try to figure out what each breaker does. In this case, you know, it's marked, but it's not very clear. So what we're going to be looking for is we're going to be looking for a trip breaker itself. When breakers are on, you have a center part of a panel. Each breaker should be turned to the center part. This is where all the power comes from. So all of these breakers, the right side of the breakers, the handle is turned to the left. The left side breakers, the handle is turned to the right. But if we look at this single breaker right here, this is the trip breaker. So it's kind of in the middle. So to turn it off, it would be to the right, facing away from the center bar. To turn it on, you would turn it towards the center bar. So that would be on. To turn it off would be to turn it away from the center bar. Again, if it's tripped, it's going to be in the middle, and it's going to look different from the other locations of the breakers themselves. So again, turn it to the right to turn it off, then you turn it back on, and that hopefully should reset your furnace or your air conditioner. If there's something we can help you with, please give us a call or visit us online. Thanks for checking out the video.